Hey, how's it going? I want to hop on real quick and just talk a bit about my experience so far just with using Charlie AI and some of the things that it's really helped me with and helped me overcome just with my business. So the problem that I faced before working with Charlie was the fact that just spending all this time sending all these messages, and it was just the same thing every single day. It was the same question, it was the same response, and it ultimately always led to the same thing, whether they scheduled a call on your calendar or not. Once I started working with Charlie, it just kind of took out that repetitiveness and just those extra steps, those repeatable tasks that can easily be replaced, just to kind of make the business a little bit more efficient. And also was working with my own AI, just with my own tech and my own skills, and it really just didn't make the right response. It was clunky, it sent duplicates, it sent a lot of extra messages, and sometimes the responses just really didn't match up with what the person said before. So this just put a lot of constraints on it, but I really looked at Charlie and just how dynamic the responses could be and how well it can match somebody's conversation where you're actually talking like a real human, and just how authentic it really sounded when you're talking with prospects. And this is how Charlie really helped with this. And also, not just any responses, but the team working with the responses of Charlie to make it more fit in with my avatar, with the type of people, for difference between talking to men or women and whatever your avatar might be. Just really get that crafted message for your unique population that you're looking to serve. And I chose to work with Charlie. What really stood out was just the fact that this is just, it was cutting edge. It was a new thing. It was something that just really hasn't been done before. It was innovative. And just the fact that how well it kind of made the responses and matched the responses and flowed with a conversation with a prospect from all the way from clicking to the ad all the way to the end where they're booking a call on your calendar. So far, the results I've gotten, the speed to lead is just absolutely incredible. The fact that I could be sleeping and someone can be getting booked onto my calendar for the next day or the week later, whatever it may be, and I don't have to physically do it. So just not losing leads through the cracks just because it could sit there and have a conversation in the middle of the night, and you're getting appointments when you're not actually having to sit there and send out messages to somebody. I would recommend the Charlie and the team for anyone who has an abundance of lead, has taken a lot of time, sending a lot of messages, and is really looking to streamline their business with a setter that doesn't need a vacation. You don't have to pay it a high salary, and it just works all night throughout the hours. It never needs a nap. It never gets tired. It just keeps on going and keeps on working for your business.